My name is John Burgess. I am the program coordinator for the PFC Joseph P. Dwyer Vet-to-Vet program in Putnam County. The Vet-to-Vet program in Putnam County, and it's also in 23 counties in New York State, is a peer support program for veterans. It was designed solely as a peer support program. None of us are social workers. None of us are therapists. It's all one peer dealing with another peer, regardless of discharge status and with whom you served and when you served. For a few years, probably about 3 years, I was looking for an equestrian therapy. And I had been searching with EGALA and different programs in different counties, different parts of Putnam County. And I was very fortunate to come across the Pegasus program and Jane Strong and the Equus Effect. And everything that I had been looking for in a program with horses was fulfilled by this program. It was absolutely, from the day I met Jane and Jeff at Pegasus, I knew that this was going to work, and it's been very successful since then. Some of the programs that we had dealt with were very hands-off, with therapists and social workers sort of observing you from the outside. It was almost a fishbowl effect. And for many of us, it became very uncomfortable. We really didn't have any guidance. For some of us, having a task and having a purpose is sort of like how we work. You leave people alone and, not many things will get done. But if you go to somebody in the military, Marine, Army, whatever it may be, and you give them a task and you give them a purpose, it'll get done. And during the course of this program, a lot of it had to do with training and teaching the veteran about horses, why horses are, how horses are. It really involved the horse with the veteran, and that was something that we found very appealing. It wasn't saying this is a therapy program. It wasn't saying that there's something wrong with you. This was, we're going to teach you about horses and why they are and what they do, and during the course of that program, you receive the benefit of dealing with the horses. And it's just an amazing, transforming effect. The Equus Effect and dealing with Pegasus, not only is it just the horses, it's also the staff. And through your communication with the horse and the staff, you sort of learn a lot more coping skills, but you also learn certain benefits that you can take with you and keep in your pocket as sort of a tool to use in the future. To be able to understand that you can get to this right place, a calming place, and to try and be in a better place than when you started during the day. And a lot of times, by being guided by the staff and dealing and interacting with the horses, you can get there. And it's something you can take with you. Initially, a lot of veterans are skeptic. Many of them have gone through the EGALA program and have found that lacking and just found it sort of an odd fit for them. So they're sort of skeptical when I explain to them that this is also an equestrian event. But I also try and explain to them that this is not a therapeutic issue. We're not going in to have psychotherapy. We're not going into anybody analyzing you, and to just give it a chance. It's an easy program to sort of go through. It's once a week for 5 weeks. For a few hours a day, we feed you lunch. And so it's an easy program to deal with. And almost every single person that I have dealt with that has gone through this, and I think we've done this about 4 or 5 times with about 8 veterans each time, every single one of them has come out of it realizing that this was an absolutely fantastic program. In addition, I can speak of 2 veterans specifically that have gone through this program, and both of them were skeptics and almost went into it knowing that they were going to hate the program and it wasn't going to work. And both of them have come out of the program completely embracing the program and actually volunteering now to come back and work with Pegasus Stables. They've been, in a sense, transformed, that this has been a great experience for them. And I have never, in all the groups that I've done, gotten a negative response. For some, it's just not them, and that's perfectly fine. But that's probably 1 out of 30 or 40. And again, it wasn't saying that it was something bad, it just wasn't for them. For more information on Vet-to-Vet program in Putnam, visit our website at www.dwyervet2vetputnam.org.